Welcome, dear friends. I've got some time spare, no noise outside, so we can talk about Uvaorite. Uvaorite! Uvaorite! What? Yeah, drives me insane. Why can't they just make a name simple with crystals? Eh? What do you say? Why can't they just make it simple? Hey, say hello, Lily. Okay, guys, welcome. Uvaorite! Look. Take a look. Look at them yummy, chunky, gorgeous pieces. Oh, yes, they're lovely, jubbly. Where are they from? Not a clue. Maybe Russia, I think. I can't remember. But they're gorgeous. I've worked with this beautiful crystal for a long time. It's gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Let me just show you some pieces. Look. Yay! Gorgeous, eh? Lovely, jubbly. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. Really great quality. Anyway, there you go. That's my collection, which will be going on the website shortly after I finish working with them, another couple of hours. I've been working with them for about 2 weeks now. I know it's not a massive collection, but it's a beautiful collection. So I like fingertip, working with these with fingertips. So if I'm doing meditation, I like to hold them on the fingertip. For me, there's a lot of healers that I don't sort of follow the Judy Hall energy. I have to really work with crystals myself and feel them. To me, a lot of people talk about, I don't have arguments with people because every crystal works on a certain point of people. But for me, predominantly, this crystal seemed to work so well on the 3 points of the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. It really, really is a powerful crystal of opening. You work with this with something like Moldavite, boy, it'll blow you away. Fabulous crystal. But yeah, the finger points, I like to hold it like you would do meditation, just like that, and just feel it. It's amazing, and it's so healing. So what do I like about this crystal? Like dioxide, it's the same kind of frequency and energy, and it is, but this crystal is more of, for me, a very deep calming of the mind. It really, really helps balance the mind of any kind of issue and trauma. It kind of brings that meditation easier forward. So the clarity, the cleansing, the clearing, the opening of the crown chakra, the cleansing away of the voice, clearing the frustration of what you want to say to people, just let it go. This crystal brings in a deep peace and serenity. I love this crystal. I worked with it for years and it's done some amazing work on clients. Not only are you mesmerized by it when you look at it, but it feels the same way. And it's a deep, deep protection and cleanser, clearer of many different energies. It works so well when you're in a property of dark, dirty, awful energy. When you're wearing this, it's almost like your body frequency changes and you become stronger than the energy around you. So it is a crystal of protection. There's no doubt about that. But I seem to feel that it heightens your energetic frequency, which is your immune system as well, which is connected to all that you are, to heighten that vibration. So it's predominantly a crystal that works all around. Meditation just keeps springing forward every time. Guys used to come to me. I used to place this on the third eye and just blow them away by giving them deep peace. I mean, this is a crystal of peace to me. This is a really powerful crystal. Again, I don't know where it's from, but it might be from, I think I've already said Russia. Anyway, I don't really know where it's from, but I've worked with it. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of these pieces, and I like them. I like all shape and form. You don't need big pieces, but I used to have bigger pieces. It comes in different raw, and it's kind of like, it kind of looks like a druzy, right? And maybe it is, I don't know, but like I said, it's a very powerful crystal. Okay, so how does it work? What kind of level? Definitely the 3 points here. Anything else? Well, I kind of feel when you go into Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and just sit, it helps bring forward that very same energy. So if people said to me, what would I do with it, Mark? I said, well, if you wear it, go into Mother Earth, take your shoes and socks off, and just hold it. And while it's around your neck, if it's hanging on your neck, just put your fingers there and just hold it and breathe. Because it helps with all of that. It helps with breathing, it helps with chest, digestion, it helps all the way down, right to the floor. And it's really, really powerful in that sense where you are working to connect to Mother Earth. And there's something in it. You feel more connected very quickly as well to Mother Earth. So there's something in this crystal that blasts an energy that changes your frequency to negative to positive to a higher frequency, which is connected to definitely Mother Earth's plant life, trees. You just feel more connected. It's incredible. It really is. I used to work with this crystal a lot when I was doing flower readings. So there's something in the energy of nature and this crystal. And just by looking at it, you can see it looks like grass. It gives you the idea of what is grass. For me, grass is nature. Mother Nature. What is Mother Nature? It's balance. It's peace. It's harmony. And I believe that's what this crystal does. Yeah, it works well with Moldavite. I used to have a blast with Moldavite and this crystal together. So give it a try. It's beautiful. Other things it does. I think one of the things I especially saw with this crystal when people wore it is that they saw what they never saw before. So it kind of heightened them and awakened them to things that you just don't see through the day. You're too busy. And as I speak, I'm looking at an eagle in front of me. Really, so far in the distance, you would never see it. And also it heightens the awareness, it heightens your eyes, it heightens all of this section here. So these are the things that I believe this crystal works best for. It has a magical energy. If you're a healer, if you're a psychic, fabulous. If you feel that you want to push the boundaries to your life and you want to extend your life and feel better, this crystal will help you. It guides you in the way of eating healthy, feeling better, doing things that are energetic, which are good for you, and keeps you balanced from not pushing yourself too far and getting burned out. I remember one guy who wore it who had a bipolar, and he was up and down all the time. And he wore this and he said, he swore blind by it, and he said, it makes me feel a lot better and it keeps me on the level of not just tipping. And I thought, well, that was interesting. So that kind of makes sense to me. It gives you the strength to stay in tune, stay strong, stay protected when negativity is around you, because I believe bipolar is just another energy that is created around us and within us. So if we can clear that thought away, then we can clear the disease and the illness away and all of that nonsense. So I think it's good for any kind of, let's say, the modern day belief system of medicine and of mental illness. Okay, I don't have any time for that. I think a lot of it has got to do with spirit. I think it's got a lot to do with negative spirit. I think it's got a lot to do with entities and all sorts of things that we don't look at. So by wearing this, it is a protection for that. So like I said at the beginning, I think I said it, when I went into houses and I was doing energy work, cleansing work, and there was heavy energy in there, negative spirit in there, I'd wear this crystal and sit down on a seat in the center of the house somewhere, and then hold this crystal in my hand with a moldavite and cleanse and clear that house. And this would absolutely help strengthen me and protect me against the negative energies. So it's a great crystal for negative energies and entities, if you believe that. If you're going through a difficult patch with relationships, it's a good crystal to wear. I remember a couple who came to me and I gave them a piece each from the same stone. They wore it, and within 2 weeks they were fine. They were balanced up to each other. And there's something in that as well. One day I'll talk about that. The fact that if you can take from the same stone and break that stone or create two crystals from it and give it to people who are not eye to eye, not seeing eye to eye or feeling bad. If you give them the same stone, they'll vibrate at the same frequency, and then all that nonsense disappears, and then they fall in love again and realize that it was only a negative energy that separated them. So you vibrated at a crystal which was different from vibrating at another crystal. However, if you interfere with that and give them the same crystal by splitting it in two, it's fascinating. I know I'm going off on one. I am, but if you can find a crystal that comes from the same mine and from the same, energy, give it to people who are falling out with each other, you'll be surprised how they'll come back to each other and connect. Great for children. I think headaches was one of the things that it helps with. Eye issues, anything to do with speech. If you've got issues with frustration because you can't say something but you know you want to, fantastic for that. This is a particular good crystal for singers. A lot of people who have vocal issues and they want to keep the throat strong, they would wear it quite high up, and again, fantastic. Two singers in particular who are quite famous. One lady who was an opera singer who lost her voice, she wore this, and within about 2 months she got a voice back and a confidence, and it was great. So yeah, anything else, Matt? Yeah, I've worked with it a long time, so there's a lot of things. I said meditation, mantras, great for mantra, great for crystal healing work. If you're a crystal healer, fantastic. Anything else? Physically wise, I would say that it's good for people who are wanting to go on a healthier diet. Great for keeping vegans and anybody who vegetarians, keeps them strong and healthy. It just makes them feel good. So it's a good feel good crystal for people who are wanting to walk a path of cleansing and healing and detox. I think that's it, really. What do you say, my darling? What do you say? Why don't you come and say hello? Hello? Are we talking crystals, Dad? Can't we go for a walk? Yes, darling, let's go for a walk. Were you just born to go for walks? She's a love. Isn't she a love? She looks like Tina Turner today, no? Who do you look like today? You look like a snowflake. Big yawn. She's a great girl. She's the love of my life. Say goodbye then. Say goodbye to everybody. Oh, you're so gentle. You're so gentle. Oh, another big yawn. All right, guys, I'm going to get on with work. It's a beautiful day. I'm sending you much love. If you forgot, please remember, go over to Telegram and you'll see me there with 5,000 people. We talk the truth and we're safe. And also, please go to Mark Bajerski Crystals channel and subscribe there, because if this channel goes down, you won't know where I am, will you? But I'm being a good boy. He's being a good boy. He's a good boy. I'm doing my best. Am I doing my best? Am I a good boy? I'm not saying anything to rock the boat these days, so I'm being a good boy. Okay, guys, you already know what I feel. No point preaching to the converted. Let's just do some good work and talk about crystals, healing, and positivity. Okay, take care.